how do you think about money? It's a question that you often ask your guests that I really want to ask you because, yeah, obviously you are rich, but there are more levels of rich beyond what you currently are.
Yes.
So like,
there always will be.
And as you meet people, as I've met people who are kind of levels of rich above me, where then I start thinking, oh, maybe it would be nice to be able to afford to fly first class everywhere. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I think, I wonder if that would increase my quality of life. And I know there's diminishing returns for money and stuff. But,
Sure.
First class versus, I wonder.
Oh, no.
Yeah. How do you think about that?
I mean, so I want to have enough money in my life that I don't have to do anything that costs time that I don't need to spend.
Okay.
On things that I don't get joy from doing. So like, I basically want to have, so like an airport is a great example. This is why I think I want a private jet.
Yep.
Because when I go to the airport, you could spend 3 hours just checking in and getting onto the plane. And that's 3 hours that I'd much rather doing something I enjoy doing with my life. As I talk about in chapter 19 of Happy Sexy Millionaire, time is all we have. I refer to these 500,000 chips we have, and we get to, that's because that's how many free hours the average human being gets in their life. I would like to have more of those chips deployable against things that I really enjoy doing and creating memories with people I love, not standing in an airport queue for 3 hours. So if money is going to solve that problem for me, then money does matter. It's not going to make me exponentially happier. Like the queue isn't making me miserable.
No, it's not going to move the needle, but
yeah, but I'd like to make more memories in my life with my niece and my dog, and with my partner. So that is my view on money at this stage.
Okay.
Convenience, less time wasted.
Yeah.
That's literally it. It offers me nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of money?
I think convenience is a big thing for me. Like, I also have that thing of money is useful insofar as it helps me buy back my time, which I can then use to deploy against things that I care about. But then, as I kind of get exposed to more like rich people and see like the lives that they're living, and like, this idea of thinking about moving to London, where like I've been living in my flat that me and my brother have a mortgage for in Cambridge for the last 3 years with a lodger, and therefore it's returning 16% a year because I'm not paying rent, blah, blah, blah. I'm moving to London where it's like, I actually can't afford to buy a place in London. Like, I could afford to rent a place in London, but it's like I could rent for 1,000 a month or 2,000 or 3 or 4. There's places that are 8,000 a month are pretty good. I wonder what it would be, can I afford to spend 8,000 a month on a place that's slightly nicer, that's a little bit more central? What am I optimizing for? Well, if I get a place in King's Cross, it's easier for friends to come visit. Therefore, I can make more memories, therefore increase happiness that way. And the money thing just sort of, I feel like those numbers keep on going up because, then you could be like, well, having a yacht would be pretty cool because then I can invite friends on board and then we can do like jet skiing and stuff. Having a private jet would be really cool because then I can like fly wherever I want and save my 3 hours of time and take my friends out on a trip. Having enough money that I'd be able to fly friends over to visit me would be sick for my personal happiness. And I don't know, I feel like the more I think about this, the more I start to invent justifications for trying to make more money for the sake of happiness and fulfillment and stuff beyond the 75,000 a year that the studies will tell us leads to diminishing returns.
I think the key thing there, and what I said in my answer, is that I don't think it will make me happier because I'm already, I don't think missing the airport queue will actually make me happier.
Yep.
I don't think it will because fortunately, I'm at a point where I don't think I could be happier.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Like I could definitely have less annoyances in my life.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, I don't think I could be happier than this.
Okay.
Or more fulfilled or comfortable than this. So me killing the queue by getting a jet is removing an annoyance and increasing how intentional I am with my time.
Those extra 2 chips that you'll have
it
saved.
means it's not going to move the needle.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not going to move the needle. Like, and if this place was where we are now, which is my home, I live upstairs. If it was 2 times bigger, would I be happier? No. No, I wouldn't be. No.
Okay.
But, I'll probably get a place 2 times bigger.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, then I can have bigger parties and maybe that
more people.
will be a more enjoyable memory at some point. But this is the key thing, is I had to at some point in my life realize, like, not buy into the bullshit justification, or I'd live my life running in that direction constantly. And I say all the things about, it's not gonna make me happier.
Yep.
And if I still want it, then I think then it's okay for me to buy. It's